2 minutes players, 2 minutes for game time.
Great ball. And I'm joined here with a very famous Sri Lankan player, Jalatha, who's going to help co-commentate this match. Turner into bowl. Hit strongly through the leg. Went to the keeper. Scurried through for 2 and 10 off the first over. Very strong start from Australia.
Yes, it is, Tony. It's going to be a very interesting match. And Tony, out of curiosity, what do you think the score should be? Australia need to. What's the minimum score that they need to score in order to survive?
I think at 17's grade, they're looking at anywhere from 70 to 80. It's probably a par score. Anything above 80, very hard to chase down at this level. But they've batted well. I mean, this first partnership, first 6 balls have batted very well. So Andrew Rawnsley, bowled down leg side. Can't afford to do that at this grade, can you? Give free runs away like that.
No way. You can't give any free runs like that. They need to score and get it. That's a good ball. Oh, it's going to be a run out. Yeah.
Oh, it's a first down. Right out of the bowler's end. Bit of confusion between the batters. Brings New Zealand back into it.
Australia scored 10 runs in the first over. Oh, it's a poor ball. It's a wide, well outside the off stump.
Off the pitch even, so if he'd hit it, he probably would have got a couple of free runs there.
Exactly. Well stopped by the third line, number 33.
Scoble's done very well there. He's put a hand out, knocked it down, just the one run. Batters are pretty quick though at this grade. They scurry through pretty fast. It's a lovely shot, down up over point. 2 runs, and they've certainly pulled this over back with 1 ball to go. They've got 12 on the board.
Yes, it's good recovery from Australia.
Great take by the keeper there, down leg side. The batter had stepped inside it, so probably not a wide, and a good call there from Ben Braden, the umpire.
Yes, exactly, Tony. And good recovery from Australia as well. After 2 overs, it's 12 runs.
So they'll be looking to get to 20. I think this is quite a strong partnership, this one. 2 of their stronger batters, so New Zealand's going pretty hard at them.
Definitely with the Australian fielding, 20, it's a good score. It's 1 run scored.
Score moves to 13. Oh, that's a great bit of fielding from Heath on the back. Saves 2.
Australia moved to 16 now.
Oh, nice ball. Tucked him up. Tried to drive on the up through the leg side, but got him on the back leg and no run there.
That's very hard to play. It's a good aim actually. Oh, that was close.
Hit it very flat though, didn't he? Creating a chance for the keeper.
Yes, exactly.
He's been hitting those into the ground over the point fielder, but that one he's hit very flat and created a chance for New Zealand, but they couldn't take it.
Yes.
Safely through to 18.
Well stopped. Oh, another close one. Well stopped from the front fielders.
Gaskin's a tall lad there, and he got up and he stopped the ball nicely. And but he couldn't finish the skill there. Couldn't knock it onto the stumps, and Australia got through 19. 1 ball left in the 3rd over. Again, Gaskin gets in the way. They must be getting very close to that exclusion zone.
Yes. You never know. Umpire might see that and give a no ball. You never know.
So in indoor cricket, you can't get too close to the batter when he's playing a shot. And there's some lines there that the fielders have to stay behind. And if they go over that before the ball's been hit by the batsman, it's an automatic no ball.
Yes, exactly. If they move to exclusive zones, umpire sees that and he has a clear view, and he gives. We have seen so many no balls like that during this tournament.
Here's Beale now. He stood up very tall, hit it into the ground.
Yeah, Angus to ball the last over of this skin. And 21 scored already. Another 5 more goals to go.
Oh, it's well bowled. bowled a bit of an off cutter there, started on leg stump, went down leg side a little bit, but the batsman stepped across, missed it, and a good ball.
Yes, that's the secret behind indoor cricket. Always the variation do the trick. One run scored.
So he seems to be bowling a few off cutters here, doesn't he? He's just rolling his fingers over it, trying to get the ball to come back into the batsman, making it hard for him to score the net runs.
Oh, it's a run out. It's a no ball. Oh, Tony, this is what we talked in the last over. The field has moved to the exclusive area and given a no ball. But unfortunately, batsmen didn't see that, and they ran and they got out. It's a run out.
But what it does do, though, because it was a no ball in the last over, the batsmen have a chance to re-bowl it. And they've decided to re-bowl that ball. So while they did get out, they get a chance to hit the next one. Oh, that's an early call from the striker. It's called no, and the non-striker's got back. Gould's got back very well.
Yeah,
no damage done.
It's a dot ball.
2 balls left. Another off cutter. He's hit it slightly in the air. Heath slipped to the back there a little bit.
Well fielded even the end of the day.
Final ball, 19 the score. 1 run and 20. That's a par score, isn't it, really? It's a good start for the Australians.
Yes, Tony. They managed to score the target. So I think Australia going on the plan A. So 420s will do the trick.
Yep. To get to 80 is a par score, so anything above 70, I think you're pretty happy at this grade. But, you know, the Australians have been pretty strong batting during this tournament, and they'll be looking to get to 90 if they can. So the next 2 batters, who have we got out there now?
That's the beauty about indoor cricket. You never know. It's all about pressure, handling pressure in the middle.
So we've got Jude Kearney batting at the non-striker's end. And Kobe Fitzgerald is facing. And Jack Gaskin to open the bowling for New Zealand here for this partnership. A little way swinger, takes the edge. But no damage done.
What a good ball by Cruz. Sorry,
Jack
Gaskin.
Jack Gaskin. Oh, another good ball. Creates some really early pressure here. In indoor, as we've seen during the tournament, 3rd ball creates a lot of pressure. So score must change. If it's a wide, they don't have to run, but if it's not a wide, they have to run.
Exactly, Tony. Exactly. Let's see what will happen. Oh, it's missed.
Oh, great ball. Straight through to the keeper. He's beaten him 3 times, and he's out stumped.
And New Zealand is putting pressure on the new pair. This is where to start. It's a good way to start.
Oh, Jack Gaskin certainly got his number here. He hasn't laid bat on ball yet.
He's bowling at a good line and length. Ball his outsinger very well. It's not that easy to play.
Well played though. He just waited on that, played it into the ground. Time for him to get through for an easy signal.
That's the other beauty. Adjusting to the situation. So he just gave some width and moved back.
So we've got a left-hander facing here, and the bowlers decide to go round the wicket. Last ball of the over. Oh, it's well struck. It's got a hand on it. Would have stopped it going through for a 3. So probably saved a run there for New Zealand.
After first over, the skin is at -2. Australia got 18 balls in this skin. Need to score 20 runs. That's the target. That's their plan A.
So we've got Marco Scoville coming into bowler next over. Bowling to the left-hander first. Bowling to Jude Kearney. Tucks him up nicely. Just hits it straight back down the pitch. No run. Cleaned up nicely by the backsticks or the receiver.
We can see good swing bowling from New Zealand here.
Oh, down leg side.
Couldn't control the swing here. Going down the leg side and given a wide.
It was pretty close. Moved across, but definitely a wide. Good call from the umpire. Oh, that's a bit harsh, that one, I think. That was a little bit closer in. Batsman's moving across a little bit, leaving a bit of a window for the bowler to bowl at. But both times the umpires pinged him.
Very well played by Australia. Even though it was a direct hit, they managed to complete the run. So they got 2 runs from that. Australia moved to Australia in this second skin moved to 4 runs.
Putting a lot of pressure up close there, aren't they? Just when the bowler releases the ball, they're trying to get in as close as they can. They've fumbled a couple, but they've certainly put the pressure on. Oh, another wide. You just can't do that at this grade, can you, really?
No.
He's probably given away 6 runs in wides there.
Not only. You can't afford 3 runs especially against Australia.
So the scores moved to 27. Partnership of 7. They've had 2 overs. So New Zealand will be pretty happy with it so far, but again, they probably want to get another wicket here.
Definitely, with the help from Gaskin. He's a tall lad and he's fielding well in the front. He's stopping the ball and stopping a lot of runs here as well. Converting 2s into 1. So that's the advantage they get. So hopefully we get a wicket from the front. Let's see. So.
Oliver Beale to bowl. Oh, it's well played again. He's just stood up very straight, banged it into the ground, Fitzgerald, into the roof, and it's an easy run for the Australians. He's a tall lad, Fitzgerald, and he uses all that height when he just stands there on a good length, bounces it straight into the pitch and up. No chance for the Kiwis. Oh, that's a lovely shot. Down up leg side, one of the hardest shots on indoor to play, and he's played that pretty well. 3 runs.
Good recovery from Australia.
Again, Gaskin getting in there tight. Just gets a hand to it. The batter's kind of indecisive of what to do. Stayed at home. No runs. So Oliver Beale's bowling big off-cutters, isn't he? Starting it on off stump, trying to tuck the batter up. He's brought his length back a bit, which has made it a lot harder for him, hasn't it?
It's a 3rd ball, Tony. It's a bouncer and given a no ball.
It was pretty quick though, wasn't it?
And bowling a bouncer to Fitzgerald is not that easy. Must be about 7-footer. So it's not that easy to bowl a bouncer to a 7-footer.
So it's called no ball because the ball landed just outside the pitch when it pitched. It came back and the batsman hit it for 2. So that's a great finish for Australia. They've taken that skin up to 17. The score's 37. Again, New Zealand's under a little bit of pressure with this partnership, wanting to keep it under that 20 runs.
Even though they got a wicket in the first over, Australia managed to recover well, and another 6 more balls to go in this skin. And if they score more than 20, it will be a bonus for them.
So Daniel Van Straten to bowl. It's the 4th over. And he started with a no ball off the pitch, which the Australians are going to get re-bowled. So Really, they got 2 runs for free there, and he's going to have to re-bowl that ball. Slower one, off cutter, quite full, dug it out, hit it back to the bowler. Again, bowler was probably a bit upset by the first ball and just fired it back.
I can see a bit of pressure from New Zealand side. It was a direct hit. Oh, it was too close.
Great bit of fielding off his own bowling. Turn and throw. Oh,
Whoa, that's too close. Should take the review. Unfortunately, we don't have that option for this tournament.
great bit of fielding there from Gaskin again. Hit low, and normally with a tall guy like that, it's hard to get down, but he got down brilliantly and got it straight back to the keeper. But the batsmen were well aware of it and didn't run.
It's all about flexibility. Oh, I would say there's a bit of a misfield from Gaskin, and it moved. They managed to steal 2 runs from New Zealand. Now the 2 more balls to go. Oh,
2 more runs for free there, and they're going to re-bowl that ball, so there's still 2 balls to go. And it's proving to be a little bit of an expensive over, this one for New Zealand.
yes, Tony.
8 runs off it so far, still 2 balls to go.
As we said, we can't give freebies to Australians.
Holds the off cutter, and again Gaskin in there, tight. Pats it back, just wide of the keeper though.
Just 1 more ball to go. Last ball of the skin.
Down up on the leg side again, and well appreciated by his teammates at the back here. Great partnership, 28 partnership, scores 48. Probably puts Australia in the box seat at this point.
Exactly, Tony. Now we can think of the more than 80. So even 90 is possible here. So Australians are managing very well here. In the other hand, New Zealand must put the pressure back on Australians here, try to get some wickets and reduce the score, reduce the skin scores to less than 20 here.
So we've got John Henry Turner who opened the bowling, coming back in. He's probably the quickest of the New Zealanders, hoping to put a bit of pressure on the batters here early in the skin.
I think he's the trump card here. So the skipper, New Zealand skipper, want to take the skip.
Oh, that's quick. Big knee. Hits him in the legs.
Bit of a swing as well. It's an in-swinger.
Yes, well played though. He's waited for that. It was a little bit fuller. Waited for it. Just let the bat do the work, and the ball bounced over the point fielder and an easy 2 runs.
Very well played by the batsman.
Yeah, probably a little bit full there. Batter was Bass just straight into it, through the 3 line there, but it just got 2 runs. That's really well played. Yorker, nice ball, but the batter just was aware of it. Placed the bat there, over cover, 2 runs.
That's a beauty. So it was a beautiful ball, but batsman played very well.
Yeah, another wide. I think the wides and the no balls are really killing New Zealand here.
Exactly. As we said earlier, No freebies to Australians.
Well bowled, well fielded. Better length, it wasn't quite as full. Couldn't get it over the cover fielder, but again, very aware about where the ball was. No run was taken.
Yes, after the first over of this game, Australia scored 8 runs. So the total moves up to 56.
Jacob Duca went for 8. So he's going to go round the wicket by the look of it for his first over. Will that be 2 or 1? What will he call that? Oh, he's called it 2. He thought it was an inside edge. Wasn't sure. Might have come off the leg, but it's given the batsman the benefit of the doubt there.
Yes. Duke is another quickie.
Oh, that's a lovely shot. He's pitched it up, and Bass has just played it on the front foot, through the leg side, all the way to the back for 5 runs. And a very dominant partnership so far. Short. Hanarahan was onto it, down behind square leg, an easy 2 runs. They've ticked this partnership over to 17. 3 balls left in the 10th over. Oh, good pace. Beats him outside off.
Good ball, good line and length. Finally, Bask had the good line and length now. So it's a 3rd ball now. We're interested to see what's the batsman going to do.
Oh, great bit of keeping there. Was called leg side. The non-striker batsman carried on through. Bass had no choice but to run. Great pick up by the keeper. Threw the stumps down, and he's out by half the pitch.
It was a direct hit. Very well done. Halfway through in this game, Australian 3rd pair scored 12 runs for this game. 12 more balls to go.
This is Heath's first over, so the Australians haven't seen him yet. Chance up there. Didn't hit as high they've been hitting it.
You need direct hits there.
Yeah.
Definitely direct hits would do the trick.
He's coming over the wicket now. Good pace on the legs. It's just clipped his leg and it's run away for 1. Nothing the New Zealanders could do about that.
Well played by the Bars. The skin score moved to 17.
3 balls left in this over. Oh, looked like it kept a little bit low, that one, didn't it?
And the speed, beaten by the speed as well.
Interesting there, the batsman's supposed to give way and the fielder kind of backed off a little bit. I thought he should have gone for the ball and put a bit more pressure on the batter there.
Definitely.
Another sharp bit of fielding from Gaskin, but doesn't hit the stumps. They get 1 run for it. He got him 2, gave him 2 runs for that. Takes the score through to 68. And this partnership's already on 20 with 6 balls to go.
New Zealand need a wicket here definitely. No, if they want to put pressure on Australians. If they continue like this, they will definitely go more than 25.
So Marco Scoble bowled one of the other overs, the fourth over of the partnership, bowled a few wide, so he'll really be looking to not do that this over. A little bit of confusion. It's probably a run there.
Yes, they should have run, but they didn't take it. I think that because they got two fielders in the offside.
Yeah, that's very well played. Waited on the ball, played it directly in front of him, over the cover fielder, 2 runs.
Very well played, yes. Now the 4 more balls to go in this scale.
And there's that wide there, taking the pressure right off Australia.
And it's a re-ball as well.
Yeah. Partnership at 26. 3 balls left. Scores on 74. They're on target for 100 at this rate. Hits it nicely into the ground. 2 left. New Zealand love a wicket here. Oh, Australia seem pretty content though with what they've scored. They're not taking any risks at all.
Yes, I think they're playing safe. They have achieved their target, so they're playing safe.
And again, blocks that ball to the 3 line. Well fielded.
Well, after 3 skins, Australia scored 75. So as Tony said, at this speed, definitely they can get 100. And it won't be easy to score 100 against Australia.
Just takes a couple of bad overs and you can defend 100. If you keep them to 80, you can have 1 or 2 bad overs and still get it. But anything over that, it's a tough ask for the side. But look, I think the best bowler for this game for New Zealand's back on, Jack Gaskin.
Gaskin to bowl his second over.
So he's bowling to Angus Bloxman. And first ball was a Yorker. Got through him, but didn't hit the stumps. It's gone wide, leg side. And Bloxman's batting with Murray at the non-striker's end.
New Zealand should not bowl wides at this stage. They need to put the pressure on Australian pair. It's a stance. Is it given? No.
Not out. Oh, that'll be tight. We'll have a look on the replay. I think he was safe though. Yeah, he was in. It was marginal, but he was in. Good call from the umpire.
Normally at this tournament we have seen a lot of good decisions taken by the umpires. So respect to that, to the umpires. They're doing a very hard job.
Another wide. He's tried to bowl an off cutter there. Just slipped away. The heat in Dubai's made it tough for some of these players. Hang on to the ball. It probably stuck in his hand a little bit longer than he was hoping and drifted down leg side.
Definitely, Tony.
Still a pretty good over though. Australia will be happy though. One of the best bowlers here. They've got 6 so far. 1 ball to go.
Yeah, Gaskin bowled a couple of good deliveries, but unfortunately he bowled 2 wides as well.
Oh. He's played it twice. Tipped it out both times though, didn't he?
Couldn't score any. After the first over of this skin, Australia scored 6 runs.
And New Zealand got a chance here because it's a third ball. It's the first one of this partnership. We've got Andrew Rawnsley to bowl this one. They're starting with a third ball.
Maybe he bowl a wide, purposely bowl a wide on the leg side and try to get a run out.
He stood up and he's punched it. The bowler's got his hand in the way, pushed it into the side net. 3 runs, and again he's hit that and timed that very, very well.
Oh, I think there's a chance there.
Yeah, it was pretty hard though, wasn't it? Hit straight off the bat to the leg side fielder there. It was a slightly slower ball, I thought. He just held it back a little bit.
Ooh, that's definitely a missed chance.
Just sprung off the net though, didn't it? It just in that corner there. Missed chance, but they also had another chance to run him out.
New Zealand is bowling too many wides here. Very well played by Angus. Tall lad, well built, very well played.
Another wide. And again, I think these wides are really hurting New Zealand now. They've probably bowled in excess of 20 runs. So you take 20 runs off that score and it's a very defendable score. So they've got 2 overs. They can still keep them under 100 here, and I think that'll be their target.
In order to do that, Tony, they need a couple of wickets, at least a couple of wickets.
So Heath the bowl.
That was a full toss.
4 runs. Couldn't be controlled at the back by Oliver Beale. Oh, chance again. They probably had 3 or 4 chances for this partnership, and they just haven't converted any of them, and they've really got away from them now. They've already got 20.
At this stage, they need to convert those into outs. Good ball, good Yorker. I think it's a toe crusher. Is he limping? No, he should be all right.
He's shaking it off. He's not showing any pain. Oh, there'll be a big appeal for that. Going down leg side, though. If you don't play a shot in indoor and you're caught, the umpires like to give those ones out, don't they, if they get a chance?
Definitely, definitely. Now it's moved to third ball. Oh, he missed it and...
Beat him with pace there, didn't he, really? And a great take by the keeper.
Even with that wicket, Australia is still at 92. Another 7 more balls to go.
Yeah, they need 1 more, really, don't they?
Definitely.
Keep them under that 100 mark.
Well played. Got 1 single out of it. And after 15 overs, Australia is 93. Another 6 more balls to go. Let's see whether Australia can score the 100 here.
So we've got Daniel Van Stratton. He didn't have a first good over. He bowled the 4th over, I believe, and bowled a couple of wides. So he'll be looking to keep this tight if he can, because he won't want to have to re-bowl any balls here, because if Australia get over 100, I think they've probably got the match sewn up.
Definitely. Oh, there's a miss, failed straight down the wicket. Hit it very hard. Fielder couldn't catch it, and they got 5 runs.
He's hit that very hard though, hasn't he? He's timed it extremely well. He wasn't even going to run, but when he got past the fielder, they decided they had to run. Oh, he's got him!
Well.
It was a late decision to run. Oh, we didn't see the replay. He didn't think he was out though. Oh, here we go. Here comes. Oh, no. Oh. We're missing the side on replay there. Oh, probably out. Again, a little bit of confusion. So New Zealand are going to try and keep the last 3 tight here.
Last 3 to go.
Ooh, tight again. He's got through. 4 runs. 2 balls to go. They're really pushing to get that 100, aren't they?
Yes. It's a psychological victory actually.
Oh, wrong end there from the New Zealanders. It was a slow start from Murray. He wasn't going to run. Well, they've got the 100, so will they block the last one?
Or will they go for a big shot?
Slight misfield from the New Zealanders.
Well, Australia got exactly 100 runs in their scoreboard. So New Zealand need 101 runs to win.
Well, it's still only 25 a partnership, though, isn't it? So it's still doable for New Zealand, but they're gonna have to bat well.
Definitely, Tony. It's not that easy to score 100 against Australia, especially with their fielding. So they maintain a good discipline. So I think in here wides and no balls will come out as a result. So now Australian teams move to the court.
And again, as you said, I think probably close to 30 runs there and wides from New Zealand, and that's a killer for a coach. He's not going to be happy with that. I'm sure he'll have a chat to them. So Australia have taken the court. We're just waiting for the New Zealanders.
Australian camp seems very happy, and the coach is out there as well, giving a lot of advices.
So I think New Zealand will want at least 2 skins out of this. This is the top of the table clash. So to get through to the final, they'll want to get a couple of skins here, and then they're going to have to play well against South Africa and England in the other matches.
Yes, Tony, definitely. So first you need to think about the skin. Then after that only you can think about the final results of the match.
So Bloxham to open the batting, open the bowling. He's bowling to Heath. Oh, that's a lovely down up on the leg side to start for New Zealand, and he scored 2 runs there.
Left arm bowler Angus.
Confident shot to start. Oh, and again down up to over cover. Another 2.
Very well played. What New Zealand need to do here is stick to the basics. Just get 2s.
Good call from the batsman Heath there. Said no straight away. Duca made it back easily. Blocks him in. Left arm. Oh, bit quick there. Beat Heath. All ends up. Now Australia's got the first third ball chance of the match for them.
Can New Zealand handle this? Can New Zealand handle the third ball? Let's wait and see.
Went for the full and wide one. Tried to beat him outside off stump. But he stepped across. Hit it straight into the fielder. So he only got 1 run. But it's been a good tight start after the first couple of balls. New Zealand we're looking to be quite positive.
Yes, definitely. Just 1 more ball to go. Already scored 5 runs. Oh, that's close.
Good dive though from the batsman. Fielder a little bit wide. He should have probably done a little bit better with that. At least got it back to the receiver's hands.
Definitely. After the first over, New Zealand is 6 runs.
So we've got Murray to bowl the next over. Jacob Duca's going to be facing. Bit of a collision with the non-striker there, but good sportsmanship. They shook hands after. Again, another third ball chance here for Australia. It's bowled. It looks quite deceptive, really. He skids the ball through. Does Murray? Oh, wide leg side, and batters were aware. 2 runs.
I think he has done it purposely, thinking that non-striker will run to without thinking run to the other end.
Lovely shot. He's leant back on that, Duca. Looked as though he had a little bit more time. Hit it over the cover fielder. 2 runs. It's been a good over though. 2 balls left. Going round the wicket.
Good stop by Damien, the captain. Skipper is setting the example of how to field.
Well fielded, really. It was hit straight into the leg side, into the player, rebounded across, but the offside fielder got there in time, didn't hit the net, just 1 run scored.
Skipper is fielding at the leg side, so doing the job for the Australians. So halfway through with this skin, another 12 more balls to go, and another 10 runs to win this skin.
So Harbour Connell. No ball off the pitch, and that's the first wide, I think, from Australia.
Again, should not ball, should not give freebies. Very well played. Scored 5 runs of the second ball of number 7 bowler.
Oh, he's picked the gap there nicely, hit it for 2. And the skin's all tied up with an over and a half to go. So New Zealand looking good, but just one wicket can change things in indoor, can't it?
Yes, you never know in indoor cricket. You never know. In this series, we have witnessed 5 wickets in last 5 balls. So you never know. You never know that.
It's a great thing about indoor cricket, really. Batsman's done well there. He came down the pitch. He threw it a little bit wide. The bowler saw him come, threw a little bit wide. And batsman turned around, got back in. Keeper fumbled it. But the umpire's called a wide, so he's got 2 runs for it. Another down up on the leg side, 2 runs. Takes the score through to 24, 1 over to left in the partnership.
I can see a good match today. I can predict it. New Zealand already scored 24, so another 6 more balls to go. So if they scored another 6 runs, and they covered another 5 extra runs for the other skins. But
So Kearney to bowl.
But
right arm over.
Sorry, but in indoor cricket, you never know.
Another down up on the leg side again for 2 runs. Coach is standing at the back here and we can hear him a little bit. He's saying not to pitch it up to the batsman. He's worried about him driving. We saw one of those shots earlier in the innings. Good 2 runs there. Takes the score through to 28. New Zealand putting a bit of pressure on Australia here, aren't they?
Yes, this is unusual from Australia.
Good off cutter there. Didn't really pick it though, did he? Really? Came
No.
back and jagged back in at him, and he couldn't get it away. But played safe, called no early.
And
No
3 more
damage
balls.
done.
3 more balls to go.
Short, well played. Pulled straight into the ground, over the leg side fielder. They scurry through for 2 runs. 2 balls left. 10 runs in front. They wouldn't want a wicket here. Put a little bit of pressure on the last ball.
Exactly, Ronnie. Ooh,
Oh,
that
chance.
was an outside edge. Keeper missed it. Hit the keeper's leg.
So New Zealand have got the skin. So it's a good start. But they want to capitalise here. It's the top partnership of the match. So it's a great start for the Kiwis.
Oh, that's a no ball, and they run as well.
Oh, another mistake there from Australia, giving 3 runs to New Zealand, taking the score to 33. It's going to bowl the last ball around the wicket. And the Kiwis decided to take it safely there. Probably was 2 runs there. But what a partnership. 33 to start. There's a little bit of pressure now on Australia. We've got the 2 Wellingtonians coming out to bat now, Jack Gaskin and Daniel Van Stratton.
Yes, these 2 batsmen need to continue what the opening pair has done.
Again, with that 33, they're 13 runs ahead of Australia at this stage, so they don't need to go hard at the ball, do they? They
No.
just need to be good, sensible cricket from here. If they can pick up 20, 22 runs as a partnership, the pressure starts to build on Australia at that point.
Exactly, Tony, exactly. As you correctly said.
It's interesting. We're getting later into the tournament, and the guys have played quite a lot of cricket now, so they're getting a little bit tireder. Maybe that's why we're seeing a slightly higher score here.
Yes, and they got used to these nets as well. I think these nets are not the quite same as New Zealand or Australia.
Great start from Jack Gaskin. Tried to bowl a Yorker, whipped it off through the leg side, 3 runs. They've gone with Bloxham. He opened the bowling, so they've gone with him again here. That was the off-pace ball there. He took a bit of pace off.
That's a good thing about variations in Indo cricket. It's very hard to score runs if you vary your balls.
Great effort there. Receiver couldn't quite take it. It was a little bit wide. It was a quick turn though from the 3 line.
Australian direct hit there. It would have been out if it is a direct hit.
Oh, it's gone through his legs there. It's well bowled. The coach has certainly given him a bit of a hurry up at the back here, isn't he? Oh, it's well played. Down into the roof and 1 run. 1 ball left. They've got 5 runs off this over.
That was a cutter, and batsman sees it's early, so he adjusted himself.
I think that's hit the back net, so I think they only got 1 run for that, so it takes it through to 6 for this partnership, and the score moves through to 39 after 5 overs.
This New Zealand pair need to score more than 28 runs to win this game. So it's another 23 runs to score in 18 balls. On the other hand, Australia need to take wickets in order to keep the pressure out.
So if it's Fitzgerald to bowl, he's probably the tallest of the Australians here. So it'll be interesting to see what he bowls. Right arm over. Short and wide. Probably not quick enough to bowl that length because it was whipped away over point for 2.
No. They can easily get 2s. Hit on the bounce and get easy 2s. Australia need to put more pressure on New Zealanders and try to get the wickets.
No, let's carry. Doesn't matter.
So they had a plan there. They moved the field around and he bowled a little bit of an off cutter. But Jack Gaskin was up to it. Just hit him through the leg side. 2 runs. Change the field again.
I think he's going to bowl from the offside.
Oh, it's a great bit of fielding there from Australia. Into the corner. Quick back flick and the keeper's taken the bails off. We'll have a look at the replay now. Oh, good call again. Just out by probably a couple of inches.
Yes, exactly. Now I can see a plan from Australian side.
Probably trying a little bit hard there. Push that one down leg side, but again, this match has been plagued by a few wides, hasn't it?
Yes, exactly. So what Australia need to do is they need to maintain the discipline. Good ball there.
Good away swing. Jack's waited on it, hit it into the ground. Probably put a bit of pressure on himself there. Into the 3 line, turning through. Missed the stumps though, and he's home for 2. Another good ball, nice and full. Scores through to 9, but a good over there. Just 3 runs off it with 1 wicket.
Yes, yes. After 2 overs, New Zealand scored 9 runs in this skin. So they need another 20 runs of 12 balls in order to get the skin.
But again, I'm not so sure if they're going to be worried about that, because if you look at the score now, it's 42. They're chasing 100. If they can get above 50 for this partnership, they're halfway there, and they can rely on the other batsmen. So they want to stay in the game as long as they can. The skins might not be as important here.
True, Tony. I agree with you.
Just one there. Another tall bowler coming from a good height. Well, if he hits, he's out. Oh, just held onto his hand, and they've got 4 runs for that. It's another 2 extras there. He's called a no ball for height there. Said it was above his shoulders. Bowled a big off cutter. Ned the bowler for Australia here.
I think New Zealand has got back to their rhythm. So they scored 16 runs in this skin.
That was the leg cutter. They've run through. Probably a half chance there though.
Exactly. They only got 1 run off of it. Another 2 more balls to go in this over.
Well played into the ground. Just 1 run though. The receiver, Kearney, got round to the ball very nicely. Only 1 run scored. Last ball of the over, the 7th over. Oh, how did that miss? That's a great ball. Beat Van Straten, all ends up. Was unlucky not to hit the stumps, and well, we've got last over of this partnership. They're on 51. They're chasing the skin of 28. Do you go for it, or do you just play it safe?
I say I would just go for it, because if you scored 2 fives in this over, you easily get 28, and you might get another additional, or maybe a wide. So you can easily do this.
So it's given it to Gill to bowl.
Here's the first 2.
So the skipper's taken this one on, has he? Damien Guild. He's pitched the first one up. It swung away a little bit. Played a pretty flat shot. Oh, he's beat them all ends up. Van Straten just starting to struggle a little bit now towards the end of the partnership. That's the second one he's missed.
Yes. Doesn't have the speed in this his ball.
Just the one.
Just 1 run.
Score moves through to 54. There's 3 balls left. I think the skin, unless they go back net here, is probably out of reach. He's hit it into the ground. Just the one. Takes it through to 22. 2 balls left. I think New Zealand are trying to play the long game here. They're looking for the win.
Definitely. Looks like it. Otherwise, it's only 1 ball, 7 runs.
Just the 1 run there, and good fielding from Australia. Kept it off the net. Final ball. Are you still going for the skin?
It's 6 runs. You never know. No.
Just the 1 run. I don't think he knew where that was there for a minute. He was looking around at his partner. He rushed through. Got there though. Good partnership of 24. And look, we've got a really tight game here, haven't we?
Yes, definitely. So 57 scored. We are in the halfway through of this innings, and 57 scored. Another 44 to score in order to win. So another 22 per pair per skin.
So we've got Rawnsley and Beale to bat now. And again, I think what they want to do is they want to take this game as long as they can. So again, it's just about minimising the outs for them here. Getting 20 runs. If they get 20 runs, it leaves the partnership, it leaves the last pair 23 to get. So if they can get that, I think it's game on.
Yes, definitely. It's going to be a very interesting match. So
I mean, the interesting thing for me about this game is that New Zealand could win this match and only win one skin, which would mean that they'd win 4 points and Australia would win 3 points. So it shows how close the match can be.
yes, it would be very interesting, Tony. But it all depends on how the Australians come back with this new pair.
So we've got Bastow open the bowling here for this partnership. Round the wicket. Oh, full toss. It's quite high. Didn't give it a no ball though.
It was too close.
He got it away for 2. Rawnsley stepped inside that one and it went in between the wide and the stumps, so not a wide. Good call again.
It is straight to the bowler. There's no run, and now they move to third ball. So it's a third ball pressure on New Zealand side.
And again, it's in the first over, so put some real pressure on here. Oh, he's hit that brilliantly down the back net. It's gone for 5 runs. A full toss. Probably not the ball to bowl on third ball. Probably trying to bowl a wider one, make him reach for it, but slipped out of his hand and it's gone through and taken the pressure off New Zealand here a little bit. They're on to 7 for this partnership. On another wide. It's catching this wide business, isn't it?
Exactly. It's one more ball to go. New Zealand, this pair is on 9 already.
Great commitment there. You saw the non-striker. Once they committed to the run, he was down on his belly, making sure that he couldn't be run out.
Yes, definitely. So 11 scored after the first over of this skin. And they need to score 27 runs in total. Another 18 runs off 18 balls.
So they've gone to Fitzgerald again, who bowled a pretty good over last time. He'll be bowling to Beale. Oh, that's a lovely down up on the leg side. Just amazes me, these young kids that can play that shot. There are open cricketers that struggle to play that shot, and watching the skill level from both Australia and New Zealand has been fantastic to watch this evening.
Definitely. They must have seen their senior players playing the open series, open tournaments. So they are following their footsteps, I would say.
Another wide. Three runs there. It was a drop. It was a chance. It was a hard chance, but he fumbled it, went into the side net, and the umpire scored it right. 3 runs.
Oh, there's a mix-up. Australia couldn't get that correctly. They threw to the wrong end.
So again, I think New Zealand went back into their shell there. Oh, so that's 2 balls. They've made put the pressure on themselves. that's a tight call. We're back on here. Was that leg side, do you think? What do we think about that one? We're going to see the replay now.
Or can we?
We're just seeing if we got the replay there.
I would say that would be a bit unfortunate on New Zealand side.
Nevertheless, still on 13.
Still 12
2
balls
overs
to go.
Oh, well played again. Rawnsley stands up tall, hits it into the ground over the cover fielder for 2 runs.
It's good batting display from these two pair.
Bolden off cutter again, slightly slower off pace. Keeper couldn't grab it though.
It's the variation that's the trick.
Oh, confusion again. He didn't know where the ball was and he just ran really on instinct. Unfortunately, and Australia tidied it up very nicely though.
Oh, now the pressure is turning back on New Zealand.
Bowling good off cutters here, not giving me a chance to free his arms. He's been a little bit rattled here, I think, Oliver Beale.
Yes, it's not that easy to play for off cutters.
Oh, it's well played though. 2 runs. Good to get one off the middle of the bat. Takes it to 12 for the partnership. They were in a dominant position a few minutes ago. 2 wickets. It just changes everything, doesn't it?
Yes, that's the beauty about indoor cricket. And one more ball to go in this over.
Again, a little bit of confusion. Scrambles back. But again, I think New Zealand could play the long game here. They're on 69, so it's 31 required. They've got 1 over here.
Yes.
If they get a good over, it's going to leave that last partnership with an opportunity to get there. And that's all they need to do, really, is give them the opportunity.
Exactly. Even 25 in last skin would be a possibility.
So Kearney to bowl. Done it. Again, we've had a bit of trouble with the stumps here during the tournament, getting the bails to stay on.
Yes.
An off cutter. Again, I think that's going to be the plan to Beale. I think the difference though with this bowler, he's not quite as quick, Kearney. So I think
very well played. Oh, it's
2 runs. Well fielded though. Great bit of fielding.
It was a direct hit.
So again, with a bowler this pace, he's going to have to pitch it up to put a bit of pressure on this batter. If he goes too short here, I think Oliver Beale's played it quite well, the short one. Quite full, but he still played a pull shot and got away with it. Nice 2 runs. And again, score moves to 75. That 25 mark, they're keeping themselves in the game. Oh, he's bowled a wide. And again, New Zealand were guilty of this in the first innings. And Australia, they're bowling a wide. New Zealand's asked that to be re-bowled.
Yes, another 3 more balls to go. Down 20.
Will they be tempted for the skin? He's hit it flat, run out. Last thing that the New Zealanders wanted there, but a great bit of fielding from Guild. Got the ball straight away over the stumps and run out by quite some distance.
In here, New Zealand, what New Zealand should do is get a couple of runs. That's more than enough. Get the total to 76.
Yeah, I think they want to get, 74, 70, anywhere between 74 and 76 for the next partnership to come in. They've got a chance at least at that to chase that down.
Definitely, Tony.
Oh, that's it's pretty quick. It was a full toss. He should have done better with that. He tried to hit it probably a little bit hard instead of just guiding it into the net. And that's going to put a lot of pressure on the last partnership now.
It looks like an inside edge as well to the stumps.
Two runs and 31 to tie. It's going to be a hard ask, but
you never know. You never know
in indoor cricket. So we've got Scoble and John Henry Turner batting now. And I haven't seen them bat during this tournament, so be interesting to watch how they go. John Henry's normally a bowler, but I've heard he's quite a solid batter. So, again, if they can get 10, 15 quite early on, just puts a little bit of doubt in the Australians' minds to push through for the win. But on the other side, if Australia get a wicket early, I think it's curtains for New Zealand.
Definitely. Maybe this may be the surprise package.
So Scoble hit that into the roof, and they've got one. That's confidently played. It was wide. It was quite full, but he's played it very nicely over the cover field for two.
This is what New Zealand need to do.
Oh, and that could be it. That could be it. Inside edge onto the stumps, and it's going to be hard from here.
Yes, definitely. Now Australians is going to put pressure on New Zealand, this pair. So it won't be easy.
It's well played though. Slightly shorter. He's waited for it. Played it over the off stump and over the offside, and 2 runs.
But the 2 more balls to go in there first.
That was a wide one there. I don't think he followed the coach's instructions there, but it was a wide full one. Sounded like there was a bit of a noise there, didn't it?
Yes, even I heard a noise.
Not really appealed. We had the coach appeal at the back, but the players didn't really go up. The coach is asking for a replay because he's sure he heard something. So no runs off the first over, and that puts some real pressure on. 30 runs required, so they need, 10 and over from here. The next 2 overs they need 10 and over. That gives them a chance to go for it on the last over. But look, Murray's a pretty good bowler. Only went for 5 runs in the first over he bowled. Just the one.
Maybe a couple of big shots will do the trick.
At some point I think they're going to, but they want to take the game as deep as they can, I think. Oh, he's got it through.
3 runs scored there.
Bit of a miss hit though, wasn't it really? Got away with it. There was a bit of a misfield as well. Bass couldn't quite grab onto it. Hit very firmly into the fielder. The fielder's done very well to stop that.
That was the skipper. Skipper fielded well. Australian skipper.
Oh, again, we've got a third ball opportunity.
We can see this Australian coach under pressure, giving a lot of instructions to the fielders.
Under edge there, and he's just got one. Going round the wicket. Last ball. Oh, and that's it, I think. We're all done here. Tried to pull it really, wasn't the shot to play. Was quite full. He needed to go forward.
It's no chance that you can play that shot for that ball.
So now we need 15 off one over and 16 off the other. That's a big ask here.
Yes, definitely, Tony. So after 2 overs, they are still 0.
Coach, get in your box. So 2 overs to go, 31 required. Connell to bowl. Straight drive. Well fielded by Fitzgerald. No run.
It's not that easy to score straight and score 5 runs.
Well, bit of confusion, but the batter got there in the end. 1 run scored. Well fielded down the back.
Great stuff, boys. Great stuff. Well done.
They've obviously decided this is the bowler to go for. But Australia are holding the 3 lines back a little bit.
Definitely.
You got 1 minute. You got 1 minute left. Two runs.
To scored with that New Zealand moved to 72.
3 balls left. Oh, he's gone up, down. Again, he's trying to win the match here, and I think it's gone really. And so, selfishly, he should probably be playing for himself here and just hitting good shots. Play himself into the final. Again, we don't know in these matches if the coaches have played their top lineups, how they've played it. So it'll be interesting to see if this is the 2 teams that end up playing in the final, if it's the same sides that go out or if there's some changes. You never know with what coaches do and how they decide on who they're going to play.
Yes, definitely, Tony. I agree with you.
It's out. Again, I think they're just getting a little bit desperate now.
As a misfield from the back stumper. Oh, that's well out.
Final ball. And Australia have basically pulled all the fielders back. An easy 2 runs. So 1 over to go, and what do we need? 36.
37 to win.
37 to win. It's a tough ask.
6 balls, 37.
So I think that's basically confirmed that Australia is going to go into the gold medal match on Saturday. They've still got 2 matches to play, but they're playing England and South Africa, I believe. So it puts a bit of pressure on New Zealand to play well here, moving forward. Again, Australia playing very defensive here, really. The match is over and they're expecting New Zealand to bang it up, but just 1 run there. Well, it's been an interesting match. I've enjoyed watching both these sides. A great deal of skill from both of them.
Yeah, actually, after first two skins of New Zealand innings, we thought New Zealand had a very good chance of winning. Actually, they were leading, but unfortunately, after the third skin, he's got 1 run of that. So after the third skin, unfortunately, turned into Australia's favour.
So again, Australia have played very well and probably deserve to win this. But again, I think one of the things that the New Zealand team are going to have to work on, they probably gave away 20 to 30 runs in wides and no balls. Australia, probably not quite as many, probably 12 to 16 away. That's a lovely shot for 2. Well fielded though. And that's the match. Australia win. So look,
Australia win by 31 runs.
I hope we see these 2 sides in the final, because I think it'll be a cracking final if that's the under-17 final. But, South Africa, England, still be pushing hard to make that final, and the pressure's now back on New Zealand to play well in the next couple of games.
Definitely. We will see some good matches in tomorrow, actually.
So look, make sure you tune in tomorrow. We've got some fabulous matches to watch. Thanks very much for your company this afternoon. I really enjoyed calling the game with you, and we look forward to seeing you all tomorrow for some exciting matches during the Indoor Junior World Series here at UPro in the UAE.
Thank you, Tony.